Good evening, leaders. Hope everybody's doing great. All right, so this is how you can install MetaMask on your laptop. If you're using a laptop, you just need to go to your Google or your browser. So then you just press Google. You just write MetaMask. All right, MetaMask extension, as you can see. Once you do that, it will bring you right here. Then you press download MetaMask. So when you do that, the next step is you have options here to choose the browser which you have. If you have Chrome, Firefox, Brave or Opera or Edge, in my case, I'm going to choose Chrome because that's what I'm using right now. So you press Chrome. So when you press Chrome, it will bring you right here. As you can see on my side, I already have the extension. That's why it says remove from Chrome. But on your hand, it will ask you to add it to your Chrome browser. So you press add. When you press add, it's going to come into your extension. So how do you find it? You just need to come right on the top here. You got these three dots. You click on that and you go to your extensions. All right, then you go manage extensions, and it will bring you all the extensions which you have on your laptop. So in this case, you come right here, you choose your MetaMask, which is here. Make sure that this is on. All right, and if you have some of the browsers which you don't need, you can always deactivate them. All right, so when this is done, let's go back again here. Then it will bring you here on MetaMask itself. If you come right here on the extensions here, right, because I already pinned mine. So if you click on okay, right hand side on your mouse, all right, you have option of pinning it or unpin. All right, so if I do this, I won't have it anymore. On my hand, I just need to go right there and then you press pin. If you pin it, it will come right here on your browser. Then it's easier for you to access it. If you want to use MetaMask, you just click on that icon for MetaMask and it will appear. Then if you're new, you're gonna need to create a new wallet. If you don't want to create a new wallet, you can import one of your wallets from your existing wallets which you have. You can import even your Web3 wallet from JUP.com, then you bring it right here. So on my end, I'm going to log into this one. Not sure if I'm correct. All right, so as you can see, I have my MetaMask. This is how it's going to be populating on your laptop, right? So if let's say you would like to okay, when you do this, the next step is, remember, we don't have Juchain. If you want to make it this bigger, you can actually make it full screen. If you make full screen, it will come right here. Then your wallet will populate like this. Remember, we don't have Juchain on MetaMask. What you need to do next is you go to chain list. You just type chain list.org. All right, then it will bring you here on this page. So when you find yourself right here, please write Juchain on the top. All right, as you can see, it says Juchain mainnet add to MetaMask. You press on that. As you can see, it's calling my MetaMask here so that I can add Juchain on the MetaMask. Then you press confirm. All right, and that is done. So if I come back here, you press on your MetaMask just to check. All right, you're going to see that I have now, let me go back here. You're going to see that I have now Juchain, which is here, which have been added to my wallet. Sorry guys for my background is a little bit noisy. All right, so when you add Juchain, the next step is we need to add the tokens. We have already JU tokens here, but we don't have USDT on Juchain and we don't have JUP tokens. You need to grab that from our I'm gonna go to my conversations, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go to my WhatsApp. I think we did share this with the group as well. So you will need to come and you copy the address, the contract address of JUP tokens. You copy that, okay? Then you go back to your browser, you go to your MetaMask. When you press on the three dots here, or if you don't want to press on there, you come right here where it says Juchain mainnet. There's these three dots here at the bottom. You press on that and you press import tokens. Then I'm going to paste the address of the contract address of JUP. All right, double check, it will show you JUP, and then next, import. All right, now we have added JUP onto our own browser. So the next one is, because we are using JUP tokens, JU, and we need USDT. All right, I'm gonna go back and then copy the contract address of USDT on Juchain. All right, so I'm gonna copy that as well. All right, come right here, copy, and then come back here. We go again on this three line, import tokens, and then I press it, paste it here, and double check it's USDT. That's it, import. So this is how you do this. When you already on Juchain mainnet, the next step is you come now on to, you get your referral link from your sponsor. So in this case, I'm gonna try and get let me just see here, just select one wallet here. Okay, I think this one. All right, okay, I'm gonna copy this link. All right, this is one of the referral link from my second leg. So you go from there, you come and then you go to your browser, you open up a new page and you paste the referral link. You go straight on there. All right, and you find yourself on JBank right here. As you can see, it says connect wallets. Once you press connect, it will ask you MetaMask or any other wallets which you have. I have all these wallets installed, but you need MetaMask. You press MetaMask, you will see that it's calling your MetaMask wallet. All you need is to press connect and you are connected. So please remember, you need to have JU tokens for transaction fee. In my case, I don't have any JU tokens on this wallet. As you can see here, it's 0. So if I press bind, all right, it will definitely call the MetaMask wallet for me to approve, but unfortunately I don't have fees. I won't be able to proceed. This is how it's done. I hope this video is helpful to you, and this is how you're going to be using, and use your stakings, you use your you can see everything right here, simple as that, and you can access your JBank easily without any issue and so on. Thank you so much, leaders. Until next one, I'm out for now.